Diane in Denmark here. I am actually just arrived at Brussels Airport, as you can see from the Tintin rocket behind me. Anyway, I'm off on a little adventure. You may have seen that on Instagram. Arrived safely from Copenhagen this morning. I filmed a bit from Copenhagen, you'll see that next. And oh my goodness, we can't get away from the Hygge books, even at the airport, or especially at the airport. And I can see there's a new one called the Little Book of Lykke, which means happiness. So I think I might get that for my DD15, but don't tell her, because she's got that one and she really likes it. Let's see what else is down here. The Nordic Theory of Everything, and of course Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which you'll all know. Anyway, let's keep looking. But I have to say, one of my favourite things about the airport is not, you know, the shops and all the yummy pastries. It's actually, if you look down, it's the floor. They've got really beautiful wooden floors. You know, we've not got any of that linoleum going on or carpet, and it's just, I don't know, I like it. It's really beautiful. And what is this, you may ask? Well, it's the Danish Christmas beer. You can see the wee advert, iconic advert going on in the background. And they've got, I think Santa's been here already. He's already filled up a sleigh with the Christmas beer. Anyway, you'll be seeing more about that in my Christmas calendar in the month of December. Okay, I better get moving. No beer for me. I'm on the way to the plane. And even in the middle of the busy airport, you can find ways how to decorate your Christmas table. Look at that, it's fantastic. Lots of natural accessories. But you might want to start saving to, if you want to use this particular brand. It's extremely expensive, but very pretty. And there's a familiar sign, Lego. We've got some Lego clothing, Lego advent calendars for this child who has everything, and of course all the usual Lego blocks. But I'm not going to go in there because I have plenty of Lego, as you've seen. But remember, never declutter. Never declutter your Lego. And if you ever wonder what that, well, it can either be strange or a delicious smell at the airport, what that is, it will be a Danish hot dog. And here you can get one on offer, 59 krona for the grilled hot dog and a Carlsberg beer. Yum. Anyway, onto the plane. Just a wee quick look at outside, and my plane is, if I work out the gate numbers correctly, it's the second one. It's one of the SAS, Scandinavian Air Services planes. Here I am in my little room at the hotel. I've taken my shoes off and I've got my cosy socks on to make it hoogly. The room that I'm staying in, it's just for, it's a studio apartment, so I've got a little kitchenette. But there is a Murphy bed here, and I have never tried a Murphy bed before. So if all goes terribly wrong, this is the end of me and I'm going to end up underneath the bed, but at least I'll have it on film. So let me try and open it up and let's see what is in there. Right, I'll just move my boots out of the way. I'm not sure whether to remove this, but let's just, it's got a handle. That's not my knees squeaking. Oh wow, wait till you see. Is that like that? Oh, I can see. I need to take these ones out of the way first. Get this out of the way. This one. Here we are. Oh. Hold on, try again. Look at this here. I think that's going to have to go there. Right. Ah, now we're getting there. Wow! And there is my bed for the night. How cool is that? Oh, well, all the excitement of trying some new things in it. You can see it's meant to look like the rooftops of Brussels. So anyway, I'm going to sort out the pillows, but I'll just do that. You know, you've got to be good to yourself, make it nice and cozy. There we are. So this one, that one. Gosh, and then I'll be ready for watching a spot of television. There I can fit those in. Yeah. How about that then? Ta-da! The bed is made. Okay, on to the next excitement. Diane in Brussels here. So here I am in the Grand Place. You can see the Brussels weather today is not showing itself from its best side, but the Grand Place always looks beautiful. Can you see the buildings there with the very ornate work? I'll try and do a 360 for you, going around slowly. And I have been doing some shopping this morning, and you know me, Canny Scott, I have been checking out all the vintage shops, second-hand shops, and I discovered this one called Episode, and I got some fantastic finds in there. I tried them on. I didn't get carried away just because they were second-hand and I was getting a good deal. So I've got a lot of dotty tops. I'll probably show you them at some point when I get back to Denmark. Dotty top, and I also got Japanese kimono top. I've been looking for one of those for a long time, and they had a brilliant selection in really nice colours. So anyway, that will be for another video. So I am, it's about 12 o'clock here, and I've been on the go for a while, and I am on my own. I have free choice, I can do whatever I want. So I think I'm going to have a spot of lunch down there in one of my old haunts. But anyway, this is it from the Grand Place, and you can see they're already starting. That's the kind of crib over there for Christmas, and they will be setting up the Christmas market. That I think it's within the next week. I'm not quite sure. I'll need to check up on that. Anyway, I shall have a spot of lunch. I suddenly caught a whiff of something, and I had forgotten all about. They have these horse-driven carriages here. So if you're in Brussels, the weather's not great, maybe you want to jump into one of those. They've got rugs there, that would keep you warm. You can do a wee tour of the streets around here, but you can see everybody behind me, they've all got their brollies up. It's not fantastic weather. Anyway, I was heading to lunch, and that's where I'm going to go now. And here's just another look at the architecture. There we are. And guess what? There's a Starbucks. Why is there always a Starbucks and a McDonald's everywhere? There's the Roi d'Espagne, a place that I used to go a lot with my colleagues from Luxembourg. I used to work in Luxembourg, and we would often come to Brussels for the weekend. So here we are, and it is lunchtime, and I'm in the cosy place. I've got the fire going. This is where I used to come with friends. Just ordered my lunch and waiting for my beer to arrive. And outside you can see the square. I'll show you my beer when it gets here. Okay, and here is my cherry beer, Kriek. And one of the great things about being in Belgium is that you always get a little plate of snacks with your drink, whether it's a soft drink or a hard one. So I'm going to eat my pretzels and my salty stuff and enjoy my beer, and I shall see you after lunch. And what do we have that could be more Belgian, apart from the chips? But we have a beer temple with all the Belgian beer. So I think I am going to take a little look inside. And here I am in the beer shop, looking for some Christmas gift ideas. And they've just got rows and rows of wonderful stuff. But I think I know what I'm going for. Anyway, Cheers. I'm getting a wee bit fed up of the rain, so let's go into the Galerie Royale Saint-Hubert. And I'll take you with me if you like. And remember, if you're coming to visit Brussels or Copenhagen, there are a lot of cobblestones here, so you want to have some good walking shoes, you know, no high heels. And in the Galerie, this is the place that you're going to see lots of chocolate shops, all the fancy, very fancy chocolate shops, and also gloves and hats, you know, handmade things. Beautiful. Oh, I'll just take you along to, you can see that they've got their Christmas displays. Beautiful glass in these shops. So here we have some advent calendars and chocolate animals. And also the Belgians and the Dutch, they celebrate St. Nicholas, Sinterklaas. Wow. Anyway, let's keep on walking and see what else we can find. And there are a few galleries, cafes that you can sit outside. So I think I might have a little espresso. But first of all, let's take a wee look at the macaron. And oh, there's the cafe. I was actually in one of their branches yesterday, Le Pain Quotidien. And I know there are more chocolate shops down here. I might have a little peek. I don't think I'm going to take any chocolates home because, I won't film while they're taking their own picture. But you can also see they've got the Christmas displays. And this, I'm not quite sure this if it's fudge or a type of marshmallow. Maybe I should try some. Yeah. Okay, we are walking along. Oh, we've just gone to the other side because there are, oh, maybe you want to see the roof of this place. Down the other end, and then you can continue on the other side of the street, but I'll just take you over to where they have it's one of those whimsical shops that sell all manner of what should we call it, knickknacks and curios, and they have quite a lot of Christmas decorations, and ones which are mechanical. They're quite cute. And then the ones that work on sunlight. Let's see what they've got in the other window. Oh, and there we have Tintin again. Tintin, of course, from Belgium. National icon. Right, anyway, let's head down the other direction, see what we can find here. And I apologise if you're getting dizzy, but you know me, I don't have any kind of fancy camera for filming. It's just my telephone. Oh, and there's the Cinema Galerie, that's the cinema. She films there. Looks, oh, very cosy, doesn't it? Very 1930s. And here is a nice restaurant. Shall we take a look and see what's on the menu? We've got a few Christmas decorations outside. And let's see if I can get a close-up of that so you can take a look. Okay, so rabbit terrine to start with. And then a croquette made of prawns. So you can choose from your starter. And then we have rabbit thighs or some fish, and then mousse au chocolat, you know, chocolate mousse, or coupe maison, which is an ice cream. So that is your menu for €39. And you can always tell all the groups here because there's always somebody carrying a flag saying my group this way, my group that way. It's either school kids or tourists. Oh, and here we have another one of the chocolate shops. Mary of Brussels. Okay, onward bound. My group this way. Don't lag behind, you'll get lost. Okay, we're just crossing the road. Let's have a look and see what's down the other end of the gallery. And they are beautiful. I love this type of architecture. Right, we'll head over to the right, keep to the right. Ooh, coffee house. Oh, let's have a look at the cakes. Anybody want a coffee and cake this afternoon? Because I think I'm going to have an espresso somewhere because I'm beginning to feel a bit tired now, and I think I'm going to have an espresso and then I will head back to the hotel and have a nap. How about that? How's that for being good to yourself? Oh, we'll just take a look in this last shop before I stop for my coffee. Délices du Roi. The King's delicacies. Oh, and more macaroons, and the obligatory chocolates. Okay, I'm off for my espresso. I came back actually to Le Pain Quotidien for my espressos here, where here's my espresso, and asked for a wee bit of milk for it, and the milk is hot. Such a hot milk. And what have I got on my little spoon here? But ooh, a little Belgian chocolate. So I'm going to enjoy that, relax, and I'm just going to watch, literally watch the world go by. Okay, well, rain stopped play for me. I'm back in the hotel. I'm going to dry off my hair. I'm going to have a little nap, and then I'm going to get back outside and enjoy the wonderful city again. So this is me, Diane, in Denmark, reporting from Brussels, and live long and prosper. See you very soon.